Number 10. Poo Dough. When you're 7 years old, playing with fecal matter has a level of comedy that often baffles adults. Well, mostly mothers. Kids can now use the dark brown modeling compound to mold their own replica poop. No longer will the kids have to play with their own, and if you're feeling creative, you could even mold corn pieces into it to give it that extra realistic look. This apparently was one of the best sellers in 2013. Number 9. Vibrating Nimbus 2000. This seems innocent enough. It's just a replica Harry Potter Quidditch broom. Where's the harm in that? Well, it's the vibrating feature that makes this product questionable. Parents who bought the broom as a gift for their children opted to leave the batteries out. On the other hand, one innovative, if not a little disturbed Amazon reviewer transformed the broom into an actual sex toy for his girlfriend. Number 8. Baby's First Baby. I guess the creator of this toy is trying to make some sort of statement, but whatever the purpose, the end result is a pregnant baby. For even more realism, the doll has stretch marks, and believe it or not, the water actually breaks. And for the same price, you can get double the fun with pregnancy twins, each pregnant with their very own set of pregnant twins. Number 7. Dora the Explorer Aqua Pet. This virtual pet would be a decent enough toy if it didn't look like a male appendage or an adult toy. The skin-colored base doesn't help it either. Surely the person who designed the toy must have realized this was not the best shape for it, or perhaps he or she just didn't care. The giant D in the middle of the toy might not stand for Dora after all. Number 6. E.T. Finger Lights. Hulk hands are totally cool, but this E.T. finger is definitely not, and most parents know why. It's because this wrinkly old finger looks more like a prop from an adult movie. It's no wonder they eventually switched to a whole hand version of this toy in later incarnations. Apparently parents didn't feel comfortable with their children playing with toys shaped like this. Number 5. Inflatable Titanic Slide. Leave it to China to come up with something like this. This isn't disrespectful in the slightest. That's right. There are people out there who will gladly cash out on reenacting the dramatic sinking of the Titanic in a totally fun way. The inflatable Titanic slide was very popular with the visitors at the local place from the pictures above, but it ended up being banned following complaints from Switzerland's Titanic Club. Number 4. Toy Pedo. As you can see from this packaging, the toy Pedo is a projectile launched by hand meant to be inserted into young boys' mouths that can travel up to 40 feet. Parents all over America were complaining this toy was somewhat sexual. The company that made it thought that it was the fact that it had the word pedo on it. Its shape was similar to a penis, and on the box it read, "To be fired from children's mouths." It was suggested that the parents were just reading into it a bit too much. Number 3. Childbirth Barbie. Apparently it's never too early to start thinking about children. Since 1959, Barbie has been inspiring young girls around the world, although this time, parents seem to think Mattel went too far. The Childbirth Barbie features a detachable magnetic stomach that allows for easy birth, and the curled up baby pops up when the belly is opened, which shows young girls how easy pregnancy and labor really is. Number 2. Lego Concentration Camp. This piece was never actually released to the public, and it never went on sale. Instead, they say it's a work of art. In 1996, a Polish artist was given the Lego bricks used in this model for free from the Lego Corporation itself. Lego threatened to sue the artist, but the lawsuit was later dropped, and in 2012, the Lego artwork sold for $71,000 US. Number 1. Milky the Marvelous Milking Cow. What's better than having a nice cold glass of milk from the fridge? Apparently milking it from your own toy cow. Believe it or not, this toy allowed kids to milk the udders from a fake cow for hours on end. You can only imagine just how much fun the kids had in the late 1970s. You cranked the cow's tail to make it drink water, and when it was done, it raised its head and mooed. And then you milked it. It also came with little white tablets to make the water white and a trough, milking bucket, and also a bell.